tiny bunnies, baby birds and squirrels. Baby animals are all over the place in Dublin right now. But before you swoop in like a hero, here's some things that Dublin residents need to know about our young wildlife. Spoiler alert, probably not. A lot of baby animals might seem to be by themselves, but they're not actually orphaned. Their parents are out gathering food or building more nest material or all kinds of errands that they have to run. For baby bunnies especially, which are going to be the most common animals that a lot of residents are going to find in their yard, we do what's called a stick nest test. And it just requires 4 sticks that are about 12 inches long. And we're going to be setting them on the ground like a tic-tac-toe board right over top of the nest. If this is our bunny nest, we're going to put 2 of the sticks over top of the nest this direction and 2 this direction. And what's going to happen is if the mother is coming at night to feed the young, she's going to kick those sticks out of the way. And when you check them in the morning, they're going to be all over the place. If the sticks are still in the tic-tac-toe formation, then probably a predator or something has happened to the mom, and these are babies that may be orphaned, and it's time to call the Wildlife Center. Our pets can be pretty mischievous, and sometimes they will come across a nest in the yard. Most of the time, our pets actually never find these nests, and mother animals will intentionally build their nests in yards with our predator pets. That keeps away raccoons, snakes, fox, and all kinds of other animals. However, if you suspect your pet has discovered a nest, the best thing to do will be to somehow cover that nest so that the mom can still come in and feed at night. To provide such nest protection, some of the easiest things to do is to take a little section of hardware cloth and make an arch cover over the nest so that the ends are open and mom can scoot underneath. You can also take a crate or laundry basket and put it over top of the nest. Just take it off at night. And some people even turn a wheelbarrow upside down, put a couple bricks under the sides of it so mom can slide under there to feed her kids. Once in a while, we will find young squirrels down at the base of the tree or hopping around in the yard. Sometimes these babies are down because their nest has been disturbed up high by a predator. Sometimes they just come out of the nest playing and they don't realize how to get back up the tree. So before we decide to rescue them, we really should try to reunite them with their mother. And the best way to do that is either to help them get back up the tree if they're a squirrel that's climbing really well. If it's a really tiny squirrel, you can put it in a little box or bin with a rice bag or a warm water bottle to keep it warm and give the mom a chance to climb down and retrieve it to take it back to the nest. These moms have multiple nest options, so if one nest was destroyed by weather or predators, they have 2 or 3 alternate nests where they can move their babies. Baby birds may be some of the most confusing wildlife for us because they do spend quite a bit of time on the ground once they leave the nest. A lot of our small songbirds leave the nest around 18 days of age. So they're very small and they're not able to have sustained flight yet. So they hop around on the ground and might look like they fell out or their mom's not there. Just leave those guys alone. Our larger baby birds like hawks and owl babies will also spend about a week on the ground and their parents will come down and feed them. So give those guys their space and watch their parents take care of them. If you do suspect an injured or orphaned baby, definitely call the Wildlife Center. It's important for us to take good care of our baby wildlife by just observation because these guys are an integral part of our ecosystem. They help plant new trees, they help regenerate other meadows and pollinator fields by the seeds that they disperse. So we want to keep them healthy in the wild.